Welcome back to Keep My Five Alive. This is my second video this week. I know I promised an outdoor video, but my new SHTF mystery box showed up today. So I'm going to try to combine this with another video. I'm going to make this quick and dirty. We're just going to go over it real quick. Not going to get into great detail with it because I'm still debating whether I've made a mistake or whether I like this. So hopefully we're going to find out. This will be my second one. I can always switch to BattleBox because BattleBox seems to do a pretty good job. So let's check this out. Like I said, quick and dirty. So let's get to it. So like I said, we're going to quick and dirty this. Get right to it. See what all's in here. Oh, looking good already. Turn those over. I don't know if you saw that. I'm pretty excited about that. Like to look at it more, but let's see what we got here. Exclusive SHTF 3-piece collapsible flasks with funnel, $9.99. That is this, and it is exclusive. SHTF right on it. Looks like two clear ones and no, it's three black ones. They're gray on the back, and they all have carabiners on them. They got like this sports bottle type top, and there's a little funnel to fill them up with. That's not too bad. That's alright. Let's see. Ridge Runner Black EDC Pocket Knife. That's this. Field Shadow. Field Shadow. Let's see. It's kind of heavy. They call this a Black EDC Pocket Knife. $12.99. That's pretty cheap for a knife. Ooh. That's pretty sharp. That's a pretty sharp feeling knife there. Let's see, I just used the card they gave me here. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty sharp knife. I'm not disappointed with that. That's pretty nice. It feels heavy duty. I know it's a cheap made in China. I'm sure it is. Yes, handcrafted in China. But it opens smooth. Thumb assisted or finger assisted there, however you want to say that. But that's a good feeling knife. It feels a little flimsy in the joint. The blade's pretty good and centered in there though. I don't know how well you can see that in the camera. And the liner lock looks like it centers up pretty good. So overall not too bad. I'm not crying about that. That's pretty nice. Adjustable beam LED flashlights. Oh, here we go. Probably don't have any batteries in it. See, trying to do this quick and dirty. Of course, it's not going to have batteries in for me to show you. Oh yeah, it doesn't. All right, let's see here. Does that take I guess that takes a AA battery. It looks like it's pretty big inside there. Not sure what kind of batteries take. One AA battery, not included. Yeah, so ultra bright, 70 lumen. I don't know if that's ultra bright. Not too bad. You can never go wrong with a flashlight. I got plenty of flashlights. So not too bad. Let's see, galvanized wire, 1mm by 18 meters. Galvanized wire, 18 meters. 59 feet of wire, 1mm. I was an auto mechanic for a long time. We call this the frame wire. You can do anything with it. I have fixed cars. You know, not engine components, but I have done repairs to vehicles with frame wire, which is what this is. It's a big roll of frame wire. That's always good to have. And you know, as I said, as an auto technician, that was always something you had in the toolbox. Let's see, brass alcohol burner. Ooh, I have seen these and been debating on whether I wanted to get one or not. So yeah, we're gonna find out how this thing works, how well this works. And if it works at all. There's little jets, I guess. I'm not sure how these things work, but we're going to find out. Never used one before. That'll be pretty neat. Alright. Let's see what we got next. That was the brass alcohol burner, $17.99 they say for that. Oh, and the frame wire, $1.99. So this is gaffer tape, I guess. We call this duct tape. But yeah, $1.99 for that. Okay. Alright, that was the basic box. Pro box. Uniden 16-mile 22-channel two-way radios. $30 value. And you know what? Honestly, I have some other, I think they're Cobra two-way radios. that were $25 on clearance. So, I mean, them saying this was $29.99, I could see somebody paying more for this, especially being Uniden. That's who makes police fire radios. They're a pretty good brand, and it says 16 mile on here, but that says 23 miles right there, up to 23-mile range. So I don't know if they bumped that up because they ran out of the other ones or misprinted on the car, but it clearly says 23 right there. So I'm excited about that. That's cool. I have some other radios, and most of these type of radios work on the same frequencies. So if you find the same channels, you can use any brand of radio with the other one. So that's pretty cool. I see another knife here. That's awesome. Let's see. Wahoo Killer OD Green companion knife. That's funny. They call it a companion knife because, oh, let's use the new one to open it. They call it a companion knife. The Mora is also called a companion, and this looks to me like it's going to be a Mora knockoff, and it is. It's very similar to the Mora knife. Very similar. It's got that same, well, the edge is different, but it's yeah, very similar. This is of course handcrafted in China, stainless steel. My Mora is the carbon one. I really like my Mora knife, and this is a knockoff. It doesn't feel like it. Well, I guess it does. You know, the Mora kind of clicks into place. This just, the rubber just kind of holds it in there tight. So that's not bad. Not complaining about that. And last but not least, this is the third thing in the Pro Box, third and final. Oh yeah, that knife was $2.99 value apparently. High quality knife there, $2.99. Grand Canyon Protein Meal Bar. Meal replacement protein bar. I get a bunch of food and stuff, so this will go right in there. No expiration date on it. Wonder how long it's good for. I might just eat this one day at work or something. 280 calories. Yeah, I guess that's a small meal replacement bar. So that was it. Like I said, quick and dirty. I'm going to put a battery in that flashlight and check that out eventually. But everything else pretty self-explanatory. Not any need to go into a lot of depth of detail. So yeah, that's my second one for October. Apparently, when you order, they immediately process your order and send you one out regardless of when it is. Then your next one is billed in the middle of the month for everybody, apparently, from what I was told by the people at Bud K, who actually is the parent company for C.H. Cadell, who does the SHTF boxes. I found that out by making a bunch of phone calls. But yeah, apparently you get your first one whenever you call, no matter when it is. In my case, it was the end of September. So I got one already in October 2 weeks ago. Got another video on the page. Check it out. And now here I am 2 weeks later with another one. And now they'll start coming every 30 days. But I got my first two within 2 weeks of each other. And I'm pretty happy with this one. The other one wasn't so bad either. So far, a thumbs up. I'm kind of liking it. Now let's take it outside. All right, so we finally made it outside. Before anybody says anything about me shooting in the backyard and you know how there's other houses around. You can't really see downrange in my camera view here, but just remember that, you know, when people like me or people who are into shooting and stuff do things like this, we're usually pretty safe. I'm not some kid just out here playing around in the backyard. My target is actually lower in elevation than I am. I am aiming down. There are no houses in my line of fire. As a matter of fact, there's just a privacy fence on the other side of my fence. So even if I was to miss wildly, it's not going to hit anything, and it would actually go into the ground about 4 feet behind my target. So yeah, I'm being completely safe with this. What I want to show you though is I got these new Barracuda green pellets and this pellet pin. My rifle is zeroed with these Gammo, just says precision air guns. I don't remember what kind these are. These pellets are a little funky. Some of them don't fit in the barrel. Some of them just fall through the barrel and out onto the ground. So yeah, hopefully these H&N Sport Barracuda greens are a little better. But I'm going to fire 3 shots with the Gammos and 3 shots with the Barracuda greens, and we're going to see the difference. I'm also going to find out how much quicker this speed loading pin is. So I've already got that loaded up. So let's get started here. Let's take the on, open the barrel, get it loaded up. Maybe I can get one to fall through the barrel. That'd be cool in the video. Oh, see there? There's one that won't fit, and I do not force them in. If they won't just fall in there, I don't force them in. if I can push a little bit and get it in there, I'm good with that. There we go. That one went in there. All right, safety still on. Let's get set up. I have not really set up my height. Oh, I'm pretty close. All right, I love the shooting stand. I know it's just an air rifle, but whatever. It works very well. All right, so here we go. Just a little high and left. I'm good with that. Safety back on. We're gonna reload. Yeah, I'm still hoping to get one that just falls through the barrel. I would love to show that in the video. And that one was a good fit. That's how it should feel. All right, let's see here. Reacquire my target. All right, that was high and left, so I'm gonna aim a little lower, a little right. Oh, that must have been a flyer. Okay, that's all right. Still close. That's an inch and a half or so high. You'll see. I'll show it to you here. And one more of these. That one went in tight. Ugh, I do not like that. Safety back off. There we go. Acquire target. All right, so that's not a bad grouping. It's a little high, but that's okay. I'm good with that. This isn't exactly where I had it zeroed. I had it zeroed at a 33.3 yards or 100 feet, and I'm a little short of that, so that's bringing my shots up, I guess. But okay, and that was what the rifle was zeroed with. Safety back on. Now we're going to try these H&M Barracuda Greens and the pin. Oh yeah, that just put the pellet right in there. That was awesome. I like that. All right, back on. Acquire target. Safety off. Here goes my next three. Oh wow, that was bullseye. Safety on. Cock it. Load it. Oh yes, I like that. Well, that one didn't quite go down. That was pretty close though. I like that. I might have to get another one of these and keep it loaded with a couple different kinds of ammo. Safety off. Acquire target. That was pretty good. Ooh, I like these pellets. All right, safety on. Cock it. And load another pellet right in there. That'd be awesome. Definitely like the reloading pin. And one last shot. That was another good one. So I'm pretty satisfied with those. Let's go down range here and take a look at what we got. So far, I'm pretty excited. All right, so down here at the target, you can see that these were two from those H&N Barracuda Greens. This is my other one. That was a little bit of a flyer, but here's my flyer with the Gamos. These are my other two Gamo shots. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. I like these H&N pellets. I had one flyer. That's not so bad though. The other two were direct bullseyes. It was not even zeroed with these pellets. Maybe it's a better pellet. I don't know.
Well, it got dark on me here before I could make my closing video. I had to put my stuff up. I was doing some work around the yard today too. I had to clean that stuff up, so it just got dark on me. But I figured this was a good chance to try out one of the glow sticks that came with that first shit hits the fan box. There's a little bitty glow sticks, just you know, just see how they work. This is just the end here. Just one last little thing. Oh yeah, that's a good bright glow stick. That's pretty dark out here. Comes with a lanyard too. It's kind of like ribbon almost. Not really string, more like ribbon. But there you go. That's it for Keep My Five Alive this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and drop me a comment if you want to. Thanks. See you next time.